Bam, and welcome back to the Pro Tour vlog, the Pro Tour Lille vlog. We're about to leave, well, I'm about to leave for day 2 of the Pro Tour. Managed to qualify for day 2 with a 4-3 record, so I will be doing the draft and CC today. It will be 3 rounds of draft, 4 rounds of CC, the same as yesterday. And I'm just trying to do it as well as I can, trying to get a few wins, but not looking to do like amazingly. I think I already overperformed considering the preparation I did for day 1, which was not much because I've just not been playing the game during the summer as much. So yeah, gonna try and do as well as I can, but also gonna take it pretty steady and chilled, and I'll try and keep you guys updated throughout the day. So yeah, gonna head off now, go over to the hall and get ready for day 2. See ya. Hello, it's day 2. We've just finished drafting our decks, about to go into round 1. Again, I drafted Phi. It's all I know. Yeah, deck's fine. It was a bit similar to last time, where it was very dry pack 1, and clearly somebody switched and then got some good cards at the end, but not as good as yesterday's draft for sure. And the competition is going to be much tougher than yesterday. So
attention, Pro Tour players, your pairings are now.
Hello, I'm back. Oh, so we just finished the draft, like the actual games, all 3 of them. I didn't do things in the middle because I was a bit busy and my game went really long. I only won 1 game. I went 1-2, which was okay. Obviously, I had a really close second game that I was basically should have won, but I needed to draw. I was against Icelander and I'd already forced him to start blocking with 4 cards, so he wasn't able to. I was on 1 health. He was on 1 health. He still had 2 quell, like 2 pieces of quell equipment left. So literally all I had to draw was a 3 power card to force another 4 card block, or a 4 power card, which would win me the game, because he couldn't damage me because he wasn't arsenaling. So I was safe. And then I drew 2 1 power cards and 2 2 power cards. So he was able to like pitch everything to quell, and he had 1 card left at the end. So that was pretty brutal. So that was a shame. But then in the 3rd game, I played a Dramai. He had an absolutely busted deck. He showed it to me afterwards. It was insane. But Phi just did Phi stuff, and I managed to win. But I played really well in that last game. I was quite happy with actually how I did it. Like, I know Phi is a bit like just play your hands out, but I just felt like I was playing really well that final game, and I really wanted to win 1 so I could try and keep maintaining a bit of momentum going into CC. So I'm now 5 wins, 5 losses. CC wasn't particularly kind to me yesterday, but I'm going to try and win a couple more games of CC. I would like to finish with like 7-7 if possible, or higher obviously, but 7-7 would be a good outcome for me, based on the amount of effort I put in, which is 0. So that would be really sick. So we'll see what happens in CC. I'm really happy with the Phi deck I'm playing in CC. It took a couple of games yesterday to get used to it, but I really like the way it plays. Jamie came up with the vague idea of the deck. I didn't know that. I got sent it by somebody else. I got sent it by Shin, and then I found out later it was Jamie's deck. So if I ever said it was Shin's deck, that was just a complete lie. But yeah, I'm gonna go back in, get some lunch, and just keep playing the Pro Tour. That's why I'm here, right? That's why I've travelled all this way. So far, I've not spent any money on tournaments, right? Like, I got invited to play the Pro Tour, and I've played 10 games and not paid at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna go out there, gonna play some more CC, and we'll just see what happens. And I will check in with you all later. So see you next time. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. See you next time. See you next time. Hello. I didn't record last night after the tournament because I went straight to chilling out in the hotel with the guys. So I need to tell you how it went. It didn't go super well. So after the draft, I finished 1-2. I think that's where we left off. I then went into CC. It was very tough. I lost 3 games, won 1 game. The field was very difficult. obviously it's everyone who's made Pro Tour Day 2. So the field was already pretty difficult day 1, and then you're playing against really good players, often ones who are very good at CC, and then sort of maybe didn't do so well in the draft format, so they get dropped down the tables for a poor draft, but they're still really, really, really good CC players. However, I actually, even though I lost like 3 of my games, I really thought I played quite well. Their games were super, super close. So I had a great game against an Oldham, which was really close. I almost fatigued him. I'm playing Fire, by the way, so that was pretty interesting. And basically, I had no cards left in deck. He had 4 cards left in deck. And basically, I was just fetching Phoenix Flames over and over again, pushing damage. It was a really, really fun game. I definitely think with more reps, that's quite winnable for me. So that's a shame, but that's just down to the preparation levels that I put into the tournament. Like in the future, I think I can win that game. Then I played against a Briar. It was 1 health, that kind of thing, pushing back and forth. Unfortunately, when I had my opportunity to regain the tempo of the game, I didn't have the best cards to do it, but I sort of went for it. I had a chance to win the game right at the very end with a Ancestral Empowerment and a draw off the top to try and fetch something that would let me go attack 3 times in a row, but I didn't get it, and I had to use my AB to push that. So I was pretty much dead if the guy had a blue in hand anyway, but it was the only way I was winning the game at that point. Unfortunately, didn't pull through. Then I had a game against a Bravo, and he kind of just stomped me. At this point, fatigue was setting in. I could have played a lot better in that game, but I was just feeling so tired at that point, and I knew I wasn't making any kind of placing at that point, which is a shame. That's some sort of like mental stuff that I would need to work on in the future, just try and treat every single game as wanting to win, but I just couldn't get my head in the game. But I took some time to get some like water and some food, and then the final game came up against Prism. Prism is just so easy to play as Spy. The guy played really well, but like it was just I just blew him up essentially with a huge turn, with Mask and the Passing Links, and then just another really big turn. I managed to get off double Art of War and Spreading Flames at one point, which just put him on 1 health, and then from there it was pretty much inevitable what was going to happen. So yeah, like not the best CC showing, but I'm really happy with the deck. There's a few changes I need to make. I was actually missing a couple of cards, so it's not as optimal as it could be, and I was losing games by very small amounts of health, where if I'd managed to push through like a tiny amount of more health, I would have won. So I think better reps and slightly more optimized deck will convert a couple of those L's into wins in the future. I'm looking to push towards UK Nats now. I'm not sure if I'm going to play Fire or if I'm going to go back to Briar. But the tournament was really good, playing against the best players in the world. Finished in the end 6 wins, 8 losses, which is, I would have liked to at least gone 7-7. But, you know, I'm looking on Twitter, a lot of the players, you know, getting 7-7s and 8-7s who are really, really good players of the game. So aiming to try and do better next time if I can get to go to Pro Tour 3. The upside is we have 2 UK players in the top 8, Shamir and Matt Folks, which is insane. Shamir actually plays in my local armories, Rule Zero, Batman Cafe, and Darksphere. I've been playing with him, I assume since he started the game. Like, he might have been playing a little bit before he started going to the armories, but I assume he's been playing with him since he started the game, and he's turned into a fantastic player, which is really, really good to see. And we all know Matt Folks. He's a really good player of the game, UK Nationals winner. I think he finished 2nd in the Swiss, which is great. Like, it's really good. We've got 2 UK players in the top 8. We interviewed Matt Folks on Push the Point. We actually interviewed Fino and Pablo of videos on Push the Point. So 3 of the top 4 we've already had on Push the Point. So you should check those videos out if you haven't. But as you can tell, it's actually the morning. I'm recording this the morning of Sunday, and I'm about to go for breakfast, and then I'm going to play in the bout Hardened today. It's going to be 6 rounds of draft, or 2 drafts, 6 rounds. Just it's just going to be a very chill one today. So I'm going to see how it goes. It's a battle hardened, so you never know. But I'm not taking it super seriously. It's just going to be an opportunity to have a bit of fun and chill out. So I'm going to go get breakfast now, and I will see you guys in a bit. See ya. Hello. I've just finished, well, I haven't just finished, I just dropped from the Battle Hardened, played the first draft, went 1-2, can't make top 8, so I'm going to do some side events instead. Deck I drafted was pretty good, like I should have done better, maybe, but like I didn't have enough, I was playing fine, I didn't have enough go again starters for the lines, and it was just very clunky. Came up against a really strong Icelander, that's just wrecked me in round 2, and then round 3 I kind of had lost the will to play more Uprising draft, so I didn't really play very well or optimally, but I have dropped, and now I got 3 packs which I'm going to open in a second, rather than do the second draft, and then I'm going to play some Commoner in a side event, so that should be pretty chill. I'm also going to go get some of my cards signed by the artists that are here, and yeah, I'm going to get some lunch, and that's about it. So yeah, I will check in a bit later. See ya. Right, I managed to get 3 packs from this Uprising draft that I didn't do. I have no idea how I'm going to open these on camera with with no round. Oh my gosh. Push the Point is not a pack opening channel. Like literally, I can't hold it between my knees. Guys, there we go. In between my knees right now. I'm probably going to drop the phone at some point. Right, trade in. Cold Snap, Scar, Quelling, Transmogrify. Oh, burn them all, that's pretty legit. Ether, Iron Brand, Skittering, Lava Vein, Doom Breaker, Ether Hail, Dromite, and a Phoenix Flame. So 1 Majestic. Burn them all is pretty good. Don't think I have a full playset of Burn them all. Burn Away, Sigil, Heatwave, Succumb, Golfing Flame Wave, very good in draft. Probably would have picked that first pack. Brand, Singe, Reed, the Ripples, Ether Hail, Doombreaker, Ronin, Embermore, Cinder, Fine Icelander. Last pack. Will this make the very expensive Battle Hardened worth it? Probably not. Even if I open something good. Searing, Healing, Quelling, Rise, Invoke, Thermai, Sigil, Brain Freeze, Ice Bolt, Rebellious Rush, Sand Cover, Dust Runner, Rake the Embers Red, Rebellious Rush. Oh, and a Cold Foil Quelling Sleeve. So I did get a Cold Foil. Not the best one, but I guess that's better than nothing, eh? Cold Foil's pretty cool. It does actually look very nice. Oh, God, shine. Okay, so another complete bust up. A Majestic and a Cold Foil. Pretty good.